Carson Jones upset Brian Rose. Come to Blackpool. They complain that Ian John Lewis stopped you too early. Nah, but you complaining now, but at the time you weren't complaining. No. Look at this. Oh, Carson Jones upset Brian the Lion Rose in Blackpool, England, and stunned everyone. Hey, listen, they gambled and they made a mistake. I don't always complain about it. He could have given him a standing 8 count at least, though. Yeah, he's pissed off. It was a rematch. Everyone's stunned.
It's a pity he hadn't got on the floor because that would have given him a count and given him a chance.
No, man. Hey, listen. Carson was hurt himself in the fight early round. But let me go in the replay. Let's go to the replay. So Carson is there, slips the Ryan's jab and comes with his own right hand over the top of Brian Rose's jab. Brian Rose clinches up and now he's in a torrid time taking body punches and uppercuts. And you know what? If he maybe should have took a knee. He tried to clinch. He tried to grab on. But Carson's too strong. Carson's weighing him in. Hooks going to the body. Uppercuts. Right hand, left hand. Hooks. He's staggering. At this point, he's taking shots here. Ian John Lewis comes in. Let me see what he does. But you know what? Ian John Lewis has done this before, though. He stopped them over McKenzie in the fight with what's it, Enzo Malinelli. Yeah, Enzo. So he's done this before. He stopped the fight too early. Maybe he's not. Maybe I don't know, man. I think he did what he think he needed to do. But you know what? You could have given man a standing 8 count. Yeah, for a rematch. Oh, Carson Jones is the man, bruv. Hey, listen, mate. They gambled, and this is what happens when you gamble. You bring Carson Jones over for a beating, and Carson Jones upset the card, man. And hey, well, wait, listen. End of the day, Carson will take that and that payday, and Carson's career continue. Because you know what? Carson said he was gonna retire anyway. Yeah, look at Carson still weighing him in and browsing. Look, he's under. Look at this. At this point, he's not defending himself. He wasn't coping with the crisis, and sometimes you got to take a knee. Exactly, take a knee. Take a knee. You know, you could have did that. He's playing Million. Hey, listen, Brian Rose is probably pissed off, but listen. Hey, listen, mate. There you go. Look at Carson Jones. I'm gonna try and get an interview with Carson Jones later on. I'm gonna try and get an interview. Here we go. Let me go. Look, he's still complaining. He's still complaining. Look, he's not even putting his hand up. He's blaming Ian John Lewis. But the thing is, yeah, Ian John Lewis did what. He's still pissed off. Like, look, he's walking out. Hey, whatever. You're a bad sportsman. Why are they clapping him for? Because he's walking out. That's very childish, man. That's childish, man. Come on. Come on, man. Why are they booing Carson Jones? That's right. Carson Jones. That's right about they're booing Carson Jones. Hey, they're upset, but hey, what's he complaining for?
In a state of shock.
Ah, he's kicking the doors and everything. Whoa, kicking tables over. Ah, he's beating up the place. Oh, yeah. Nah, you don't got to see nothing again. Look at him, he's still oh, this is fucking. Wait, the cameras need to stop filming. He might do something silly. Yep, he's kicked the cone. He's kicked the cone. The camera needs to stop filming at some point. Where he's walking. Is he going home or something? Nah, he's walking. Where's he going? I think he's going to the change room. Yeah. Yeah, they see it? What, the camera needs to stop filming, man. The man's damaging up the place down in Blackpool. And Carson Jones is there. Hey, Carson, hey, listen, man. I was worried about for Carson because, you know, he's coming up a weight. You know, remember, he's a 147 pounder. Let's see what they have to say. We're gonna stick with this fight, fans. We're gonna stick through it as long as we can. Let's hear what they say in the ring.
Victory in Britain at your 4th attempt. Well, I have to start with the stoppage. What was your take on it? A good stoppage?
Well, it's not my job to decide whether.
That's right.
I came here to win a fight. And that's what I did.
That's what you did, Carson Jones.
It begs the question, if it was you, if you had been stopped like that, would you be upset?
As you've seen before in you know, one of my past fights, I'm upset anytime a referee stops my fight. So I mean, you know, maybe it could have kept going, but it's not my choice. it's the referee's job, and he did what he had to do.
That's right.
To sting and buzz you early.
Yeah, he did buzz you early.
Is that right?
So, I'm sorry, say it one more time.
He seemed to sting you early and be looking perhaps to try and finish you off.
Well, I knew he didn't have big punching power, so that wasn't going to happen to begin with. But what I did know is that I had to hop on him early.
That's right.
To catch him while he was dry, and that's what I did.
Oh.
Yesterday, and you said that perhaps motivation has been
Carson Jones!
motivated for this one, and was that perhaps a
Carson Jones!
to know?
Well, did you not see it tonight?
Well, we saw it, but you did say that perhaps, you know, motivation has been an issue.
Yeah, the motivation is back. You know, I just needed a little push, and you know, tonight this was the right opportunity for me, and I took it. And
Yes, sir.
I did what I had to do.
What does the future hold for you?
It looks bright.
Freddie Hearn, who's waiting, will be pushing for a rematch. Would you come back over?
Yeah,
Rematch, you know, we have to talk business first. You know.
that's right.
But I'll come back.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well done tonight. I'll bring in promoter
Eddie's gutted.
Eddie. Carson said if it was him, perhaps he would be a little bit disappointed.
Yeah, I think so. Listen, don't take anything away from Carson Jones. We've seen him before. He's a great fighter. I just feel that, you know, a fight of this magnitude at this stage is in their career. They've got to be given every opportunity to fight on. Brian was hurt, no doubt about that, but you know, I didn't feel like he was hurt enough for the referee to jump in. But you know, they've got a tough job. They've got to call it as they see it. But I felt like it should have. I know that got 10-15 seconds left in the round. I know that's not really an issue, but I just felt like it was early.
All the talk was for a second world title shot. What does Brian do now? What do you do, Brian, now? Do you
Hey,
back down to the net?
in shatters.
Will you be talking to this man and perhaps
Carson Jones!
Sure, we'd love to make the fight again. I mean, Brian's going to be devastated.
He is devastated.
Well, he looked in control of the fight. He got caught with the
It
head.
was a good little fight.
But I didn't feel like he was hurt enough for the fight to be stopped. But listen, full credit to Carson Jones. You know, he come over here and he won the fight. But obviously, Brian's got to gather himself together and bounce back from that. Love to talk to the guys about a rematch, and it's just a shame because I think it would have developed into a great fight.
Yeah, well, it looked like it was going away.
it's a nightmare for Brian knowing Blackpool, isn't it?
For sure, yeah, it's a bitter blow. Obviously, coming back from that world title defeat and
Yeah.
looking for tonight as a springboard. He knew how difficult Carson Jones would be. We've seen him before when he's motivated, how dangerous he can be. And listen, he did the business. Full credit to him.
Carson, the talk there was a second world title shot for Brian. Will you be perhaps now looking for a shot of your own?
Of course, you know, every fighter wants to get a world title shot eventually in his career, and I have yet to get mine. It was pretty close, but like I said, I have yet to get it, and that's what I'm looking for next.
Yeah.
Are you ready for all the backlash? It's going to be a lot of talk about the stoppage.
That's not doing me.
I don't really care. I got the win. That's all that matters.
That's right.
Okay, well, thanks for coming over, and you've got your win in Britain, which you said you would do, so congratulations.
About looking for the backlash. What are you talking about, man? Yeah, Carson Jones. Yeah, I want to hear what they have to say. Go on.
As he would be, you know, that was the one thing that
They're not blaming the referee Ian John Lewis, so, but he did stop it, maybe. But you know what?
at home and he wanted a good fight and he wanted to come back.
He would have got more of that. He would have got some. Carson was putting on him.
You know, the very first round,
Everyone's in shock.
he'll be devastated. And I must say, had that, you know, he was badly hurt.
Yeah, he was.
Had that been the 10th round, the 11th round, the 12th round of a tough fight, I think the referee Ian John Lewis would have been perfectly within his rights. That would have been the right thing to do. But in the first round, how often have we seen fighters get caught cold, go on the floor, get off, you know,
Yeah.
on the floor twice,
Hey, Ian John Lewis did what he. Hey,
and go on to win the fight?
true that.
I think
He's right.
Very early in the fight, he was hurt, he was rolling about, but he hadn't taken a knockdown. We're in the boxing business. It's the fight business. You know, it's not tiddlywinks.
I get what you're saying, Ben, but at first, when it first happened, before we saw the replay, we thought
He was hurt, man.
premature. Then when you see him going back on his heels, he's struggling, his legs are all over the place.
Well,
Then you can kind of understand what
Johnny, everything, any sort of movement like that looks bad when it's slowing down. You know, it always
Hey, listen, Matt.
doesn't it?
You know-
In real time, it
Hey.
looked that it was premature, and it's so.
I don't know. I don't think he could have. He what it is. He just done the wrong thing.
The floor yet, so I think, you know,
Stand 8 count.
obviously the
Could have done.
is looking at safety, and safety is paramount in our sport. But it is the boxing business. You've got to give a fighter of Brian, who this is his life. You've got to give him the benefit of see what he's like when he goes
Let's talk
down.
about Brian. And he's got
Hey, you know what?
hear from Brian.
Brian, they got Brian Rose here. Fight fans.
Understandably upset. Try and put into words your take on
Yeah.
and what's just happened there against Carson Jones.
I'm absolutely devastated.
Carson Jones.
How I feel right now. I don't think it should have been stopped. He caught me. Yeah, I felt a buzz, but Mitch Andrade hit me 50 times like that, and I got hurt so many more times, but the ref gave me a chance. He didn't give me a chance, but I feel he gave him a chance. I buzzed him, and I had him going at one point.
Yeah, he did. That's true.
Going, I'm sure worse than he had me.
No, you didn't, mate.
I don't want to say anything out of line, but I'm raging. I'm absolutely. I don't get angry. I'm a calm sort of guy, and I want to apologise for the things I've done outside.
Yeah.
A few things, but
yeah, he did.
My frustration.
Smashed up the place, mate.
I'm so annoyed at the referee's decision. He stood in here 15 minutes before it and said that he'd give us both a chance if we were hurt. He didn't give me a chance. He did not give me a chance. I had my hands up.
Yeah, that's true.
I might have been hurt.
Yeah, you were.
I felt a buzz, but I knew exactly where I was, and I was just about to start firing my shots back. But it's not the way I fight. I cover up, let the shots go, and he should know that. And I'm the sort of fighter that gets hit. I cover up, take him on my gloves, and he should have known that.
It's very easy for me to stand here and say it now, but in hindsight, would you have taken a knee if you?
Yeah, should have took the knee, man.
Of course, yeah. Going back, I'd take a knee because otherwise I would have got stopped. So
yeah,
obviously, yeah, I'd take a knee because he felt the knee. But
you weren't throwing back though.
Shots on my gloves, and that's what I was just about to start doing. He was going to come with a barrage of punches. I know that's what he was going to do.
He was doing that already though.
Them up, and it would have been him in the long run, using all his energy. That's how I fight, and he should know that. He's an experienced referee. He should know that. I'm raging. I demand a rematch. I want something done. I demand a rematch.
He's embarrassed, man.
I was hurt, but so was he in the first round.
Carson Jones.
I'll bring in your corner man, Bobby Rimmer. Bobby, you've been with Brian numerous times.
Let me hear what they have to say, man.
Take on it. What was your advice as you were shouting?
He's gonna go in.
He got hurt, and that's it. But I'm kind of lost for words. I'm never ever in my life lost for words.
Why?
But I'm lost for words today. I mean, it's the most ridiculous stoppage.
No, it was not.
I can't believe it.
No, it's not.
I mean, he was hurt.
No, he was hurt bad.
As John Lewis grabbed him, I wondered what he was doing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, I was expecting Brian to back up onto the ropes and cover up and come back with something. But Ian John Lewis just grabbed him. I thought, what's he doing? I'm still flabbergasted now. It's terrible what's happened. It's not right, in front of all these people. Ian John Lewis was stood here before, giving us the big speech about, oh yeah, if you get hurt, I'll give you the chance and all this kind of stuff. They never give him a chance out there today.
Well, listen, mate, you was hurt pretty bad though. I'm be fair.
The fight was going perfect.
You was hurt pretty bad.
And then all of a sudden, Brian gets hurt and Ian John Lewis runs over, puts his hand on and stops the fight.
What?
Granted, Brian did get hurt.
Yeah, he was bad.
I'm not saying he never got hurt and he wasn't, but he's got a good chin. He recovers from punches like that. He recovers quick. As soon as Ian John Lewis grabbed him, he looks at me as if to say, what's going on? I didn't have a clue what was going on. Until it dawned on me, he stopped it.
The thing that's got me the most is the fact that I hurt him, I buzzed him.
Yeah, you did.
It wouldn't be so bad. He gave him a chance. Why not give me a chance? He's just not giving me the chance now.
It's very fresh at the moment, but I will ask you about your future going forward. Do you think you might need to drop down to domestic level, or will you be?
That's a fucking blow, isn't it? That's a bit. That's a bit.
He likes coming over here, doesn't he? And I don't want to blame him either. It's not his fault. So I want to thank him for coming over and coming into my backyard and fighting me.
Yeah, he took you out.
I demand a rematch, and I think something should be done about it because how I see it, it's worse because they gave him a chance, but never gave me a chance, and that's how we've all got to look at it because it's unfair. It's unfair. If I hurt him early on, then why not stop him? I buzzed him and had him back to the ropes. Why not stop him? I just don't understand it. I just don't understand the decision. Demetrius Tandrade hit me 20 times harder than that, and I was given the chance. I was given the opportunity, but I wasn't given the opportunity there in my hometown, in front of my fans. He's not giving me a chance.
Wow.
What were your tactics going in? Because, like you say, you did seem to land and buzz him.
This guy's, you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to feel
going for the kill. Going for
feel thing, man.
No, because at the time...
Fill space.
At the time I was back into the ropes and I was just flicking out.
You know what, fight fans, you know what, he's gonna come out of as much as him, but I'm gonna wrap this up. So I'm EJ Boxing Live. Leave your comments in the comment section. I'll catch you back later on. Peace.